are steroids being used too early for COVID patients? This is something you have warned about, and I want you to elaborate on this so people really understand what you're talking about when you're saying, that sometimes using steroids early is causing further complications.
So I'll really try and explain that from what we've known in the past. We had a pandemic of what was known as swine flu or H1N1, and steroids were used then, and it was shown the steroids led to higher mortality, and they were therefore not indicated. COVID is a little different. COVID also causes a similar type of viral replication. It's a respiratory virus, but it also causes what we call a hyperinflammatory syndrome or a cytokine syndrome. Now, in the early stage, when the virus is replicating, steroids may actually promote the replication of the virus, and it may cause more harm. And this has been also shown in the recovery trial, where they used steroids in different sets of patients, and found that in those patients where steroids are given early, they had a higher mortality. They did worse as compared to those who did not get steroids. And that was linked to the fact that steroids may have actually promoted the virus to be able to replicate more, because steroids decrease your immune system, decrease your immunity, and therefore you may actually land up with more viral infection or more severe viral pneumonia than you would have otherwise if you had not taken steroids. In the later part of the illness, the second phase, because COVID is a biphasic illness, the first part is when you have the viral replication. There you don't need to take steroids. The second part is when the viral replication is coming down, but now your the body's immune system is becoming hyperactive. You have a hyperinflammatory reaction. Here you need to decrease the immune system. You need to decrease the inflammation. And here steroids play a very good role. And that's why what was really indicated was that after the 5th to 7th day, if your fever is persisting, your saturation is coming down, there are patches in the X-ray, then steroids usually play a very dramatic role. So it's in the later part of the illness that steroids may be more useful. In the early part of the illness, they may actually cause more harm.
And when you say steroids, if I can ask you, which ones are you talking about? We do know that this time around I've seen, because, I had COVID in the first wave. And in this particular wave, when friends have got COVID, they're being, asked to take budesonide, which is, an inhaler or a nebulizer. Then we do know that dexamethasone is something that is used by doctors later when one, is in a more severe case. So if you could just tell us, what are you talking about when you say steroids?
So when we're talking of steroids, we're talking of oral or injectable steroids. Budesonide is an inhaler, so it's a much lower dose. It's a dose in micrograms. The dose for others is in milligrams, and it's a locally acting drug. So that is useful. Budesonide is an inhaled drug, which to some extent may be useful in mild to moderate illness. But when we're talking of steroids, we're talking of drugs like dexamethasone, methylprednisolone, prednisolone, and their variants, because these are drugs which are taken orally or are given in an injectable form, and sometimes people take a very high dose. Even in the trials where steroids have been used, even the recovery trial, it was a lower dose steroids which were found to be effective. So giving very high dose steroids may be counterproductive. And I've seen many patients who take high dose steroids, the sugars go haywire. Those who have borderline diabetes start having sugars of 400, 500, and there are some who were not diabetics. Suddenly the sugars become very high, and that also leads to secondary infection, like we were just talking of higher chance of fungal infections. Therefore, judicious use of steroids, and especially only in the later part of the illness, is something that we have to consider. They can be very useful. They decrease mortality, but they can also cause problems if they're misused.